Good morning, Geert. Good morning, everybody else. Sorry, I'm a bit late. We were sitting here chatting on Discord, and the last time check was like 5 minutes to go.
Good morning, traffic. Skymatix VA Flight, 13. Starting up for Pushback.
Give me 1 second. Hello, jet power. Anthony.
Ja.
Het jy gister gecheck of jou kom 2 nie opgestel is op Unicom nie, want ons kry die hele tyd daai massive feedback van jou af.
Nee, kom 2 is 124.850.
Alright, want yes, jy moet jouself op die stream hoor. Dit is geweldige feedback. For some reason. Dis, ja, dis hoekom ek vra. Okay, ben nie waar nie. Ek seker jy sal dit uitfigure.
Okay, sorry man.
Ja, is okay. Go for it. Ons praat later. Alright, Anthony says no, he's Unicom, he's not set on both COM1 and COM2, so good luck to him. Shame, Anthony, hope you get it right.
KLM171, it's stand 2, pushing back and starting engines.
How's it, Rob? Morning. Right, Uncle John, Owen, getting going there already. Let me get my APU going. I've just stepped through my plan. Right, let's do the rest then. Execute. Thank you for the warning. Goodbye. Alright, flaps 5 as far as I know we've finished loading, so we're all good to go. There's no water. Let's just make...
Good morning, traffic. Skymatix VA Flight, radio check.
Perfect, Anthony, perfect.
Eye tracker. Thanks.
Okay. So his eye tracker, whatever he's using, was picking up. Interfering a bit. Okay. And now I don't check. I sit here and I don't check. Can you believe it? See? Right. Good. So, with the pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Parking brake is set.
Trim up.
Before start procedure.
Before start procedure. Before start procedure complete.
All doors
Thank you.
are closed, ready to
Ready
connect.
for before start checklist.
Don't worry, Linda. You get confused. It's too early for you to do that. We'll do it later.
Tow connected and pipe has been inserted. Release parking brake.
Right, we have to wait for Anthony. Hello, Aso. Morning.
KLM171, taxiing via Mike to Juliet to holding point Foxtrot, runway 10, KLM171. Go.
No, everybody wants to taxi where I want to push. Guys, can I slot in behind Anthony, Skymatix 008?
Skymatix 459 with a taxi, runway 10. Following Charlie, Foxtrot, hold short. Hold short, Foxtrot, runway 10.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you. So I only see now that you're typing in Afrikaans there. Goeiemôre.
Traffic, Skymatix 08, taxi via Mark. Juliet to holding point, runway 10.
Nuremberg traffic, Skymatix 078. And 6. Push and start.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
Nuremberg traffic, Skymatix 001, push and start, stand 14. Yeah, it's default airport, eh?
KLM 101, lining up runway 10.
25 and 2. Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine.
Taking off runway 10.
Operation complete.
KLM
Set
101.
parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
25 and 2.
Skymatix 459, lining up and waiting, runway 10. Waiting for control.
Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete.
Before taxi procedure.
Before taxi procedure.
Thank you, Linda.
is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. See you next time. Servus.
Before taxi procedure complete. I am ready for before taxi checklist.
Flaps 5. Hello. Why? Why is this thing not listening to me? Flaps 5. There we
Flaps
go.
5.
See, not that difficult. Nuremberg traffic schematic 001, taxi holding point for runway 10. Good morning, Christer.
Ready for before taxi procedure.
Nuremberg traffic
Taxi
schematic
lights on.
078. Taxiing to holding point runway 10 via taxiway Foxtrot. Schematic 078.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for takeoff.
Schematic 008, lining up runway 10, holding for the passing traffic.
Thank you, Christer.
Skymatix 459, clear the runway 10, flight level 2 dash.
Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure complete. Ready for before takeoff checklist.
1 minute to go. Nuremberg traffic, Skymatix 008, taking runway 10.
For takeoff, please.
Josh, I just quickly had a look at it. I had to think about that quickly. You know, I do things by instinct nowadays. It's just normal for me to just switch it. Okay, so steady means nav lights. Position, strobe, and steady. The steady is referring to the nav light, but your position strobe, that is what you're talking about. This is the flashing white lights. So the green and red lights, the nav lights are not going to change. But obviously you go and you switch on your strobe lights by going and selecting position strobe and steady. So steady is nav lights only. That will not blink. This one at the top, that's the one that will blink. And that's weird. Mine works. You don't have any add-on that might be interfering, because I mean that's very basic stuff. It was, yeah, if you move it to steady, the nav light must come on. Maybe do a fresh install, huh? Maybe something, or check that something isn't interfering with the Zibo, because that's very basic. It should work. No one else has ever complained about it. Right, timer. Let me just check the web eye. I don't want to go stand on the runway and then somebody wants to land here.
Nuremberg traffic, Skymatix 008, on the Baltic departure, northward.
No, web eye is not working again this morning, it seems. Ah, there it comes. Right. Nuremberg traffic, Skymatix 001, line up and wait, runway 10. Yeah, no problem. I can always help when I am able.
Approaching 10.
Runway 10 confirm.
On runway 10.
Aye. Hello, Glenn. Good morning.
On runway 10. On runway 10.
Right, 3 minutes is up.
Stabilized.
Nuremberg traffic Skymatix 001, takeoff runway 10.
Takeoff thrust set. Throttle hold. V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. Gear up.
Gear up.
Morning, Nico. How are you?
Morning, good in you?
Acceleration altitude.
Long time, huh?
Yeah,
Been cruising the world.
I am.
Ah,
Finally.
what a life. Oh, nice to see you again.
Yeah, indeed. When I can, if I can, when the funds prevail.
Yeah, of course. Are you on a ship now?
No.
Okay.
No, I just went to Mauritius for Christmas.
Ah, lekker.
Flaps 1 set.
Nuremberg traffic Skymatix 078, lining up runway 10 and wait.
Chris, what's up? Your fixed suggestion for the hard worked.
Approaching
Excellent. Yeah, no
Flaps
problem.
up and set.
When I have time to help, I can help. But yes, sometimes I just don't have the time, man. So I'm glad it worked out for both of us.
Transition altitude.
How's your flight simming coming, Grayson?
That's cool. I haven't done it for a while, so... But yeah, I'm enjoying it when I do it.
Lufthansa 8 Fox uniform, taxi to Orbx runway 26 right via Delta 1 and November 4, November and Alpha 1.
Right, now I can sit back and relax a little bit as well. Most of the hard work for this section of the flight is done.
Inbound traffic, Skymatix 078, taking off runway 10.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches off.
Just explain, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I love my AutoOrtho now. Now that we've got AutoOrtho in this thing, we don't have to build our own tiles. We're getting very, very nice graphics, Grayson.
Being a flight from Dubai to Japan.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a passenger Escobar. Passenger Escobar. This is in regards to a special meal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant? Passenger Escobar, please.
You got a stowaway, Escobar.
No, it's a paid customer. Everybody thinks it's, you know, the crook, but I think it's the wife or one of the kids. You know, we haven't been able to pinpoint him yet. We've tried this trick to give him food or whoever it is, but you know, the person doesn't come, so we don't know who it is, really.
He's in the wheel compartment.
Somewhere. I think he bums some food off some of the other passengers when he or she gets hungry, just to hide. Yeah, it's one of those funny little jokes.
Are you live on YouTube?
Yes. Yeah.
I had to explain. I would so come and learn from you how to do all this, but I don't have to explain.
Thought you had it.
Never had to explain. Never.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I've actually got a video where I did training on both the Zibo and the PMDG in one video. So I did the same flight, same planning and everything on both aircraft. So I'll send you a link quickly. You can have a look. And you can see the two aircraft side by side and get the training you need to fly. Anyway, all in one. These clouds look freaky. Look like ghosts. This is a test version of the new xEnviro, and it's the first time I've seen this. The developer obviously knows what he's doing. He's busy testing something. Did you see it? I sent a private message in Discord to you. Guys, I've just dropped the link here in the chat as well for you guys interested in the video. It is on my channel anyway, but there is a direct link to it. So if you guys are interested in learning or just checking it out, I mean, I've got both aircraft, PMDG and Zibo, in the same video. And you can see the different look and feel and operation of them. Because I mean, there are slight differences, and there are things that we do better and there are things they do better, you know, and all these other nice things in between. But in essence, it's supposed to be very similar. The PMDG is representing an older version of the 7.3. We're representing a newer version, but in order to compensate it, I toned down the Zibo a little bit to actually match the PMDG. You know, so you'll see the same FMC, for instance. If you look at my FMC, it's the upgraded version. PMDG doesn't have this, for instance. No, so there's small differences, but I tried to make it as compatible as possible, you know. So if there's one thing I've learned with flight simmers, if you want to confuse them, you know, never mind if the operation is the same, show them something that looks different to the other thing. They can't put the two and two together, or a lot of them can't. I'm not saying everybody's got the same problem, but it's funny. If you don't show them exactly the right thing, then they don't comprehend. Anyway, I've seen it a lot. Morning, Jacob. There's our little train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. We were more. Some guys have dropped off already. It's interesting.
To level off.
Jacob, there are things happening behind the scenes, but we are all waiting for the new X-plane. You know, if you make too many changes now, with all the best intentions in the world, until the new X-plane is released, I think you're going to see a general slowdown. Zibo told me he's very busy in the real world anyway with his job, you know, so time is limited, and then you don't want to go and chase your tail, you know, put something in that you need to change later and things like that. So we're all waiting. Jacob, we have not spoken about that specifically. When I speak to him next time, I'll ask him. But, you know, Zibo, he does his thing and then he tells me. So, honestly, the last conversation was what I said earlier. We haven't spoken much either. Zibo, if you're watching, it would be nice to speak with you again. I'll ping you a bit later. See if he's got time to chat.
Good morning.
Morning, Tommy. How's your flight going?
Well, not too bad. I'm a happy old man.
Good.
As long as I can and allowed to fly.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to have you, Tommy. Good to have you here.
I say the same to you, Nico. Absolutely.
I was thinking about it 5 minutes ago. I was just sitting here thinking, you know, we all do this for the love of it. You know, we're not getting paid. We're all here just for the love of the hobby and the love of flying and everything. Look at this picture. I mean, look at this. Wow. That is amazing. You know, there are not many. There are not many people watching the stream because obviously, I mean, this isn't very exciting. This isn't, you know, entertaining as such. We're just here enjoying ourselves, and I'm glad we have a couple of guys following. But it's nice to just have a bit of a relaxing flight, man. Morning, Mark.
You, Nico.
Once things settle on my side, I'll do some more tutorials and we'll make it a bit more exciting and things like that, you know. But man, we are all so busy. Even Sasso now with his training, you know, being a 737 trainer, teaching other guys to fly this thing in the real world, you know, it takes a lot.
Yeah, I can imagine that. I don't know how many of the guys are old as I am, but I know Uncle John and several guys more.
Yeah, Uncle John, Kevin, Reggie, you know, to name a few, they're all 70 plus, creeping onto 80, you know, so...
Okay, same as me then.
Yeah, yeah. There's bound to be plenty of others, you know, but I'm not too familiar with everybody, you know. I know a lot, but not that much.
I'm not there yet, eh?
No, you're a spring chicken. What a view.
Yeah, just amazing.
My first flight simulator, the ground was either green or brown and the sky was blue. That's it.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then you pull up, you go up, the brown or green becomes less and the blue becomes more, and you say, "Ooh, I'm flying." Oh, we've come a long way. Yeah, Jacob.
Where in the world are you flying, Nico?
This is the Alps. I'm crossing it from north down to south. We're going down to Rome. Ciampino Airport in Rome.
Nice to summer, they don't have snow on.
Yeah, the snow is very, very little. I think most of the authors are the pictures, the satellite images are usually taken in summer anyway. But what happens now is with the new X-Plane 12 weather engine, if they need to have snow, I promise you they will have snow. The X-Plane puts it on there, over the top. So it's evolved quite a bit.
Okay.
Jacob, I don't know. That's a good question.
That's his question.
He wants to know if anybody else is using ProSim, because he's got a home cockpit. It's a specialized thing, also, you know, costly. So I don't think there are many guys, but there's bound to be quite a few. I mean, I see on all the platforms, the guys talk about it a lot. Did you see we had our first snow in Sunny Pass the other day, Grayson? Today is the first time this year. Obviously we're going into winter now, but I'm sitting here with a jersey because I'm cold.
In Germany, yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I saw that it was Wednesday, so the first snows in Sunny Pass. So I imagine the cold will eat us very soon, and here we are. It's getting a bit colder, and it was raining a long time last night.
You guys still getting power cuts?
Not at the moment.
That's true.
Yeah,
Thank the Lord for that.
Yeah, they suspended it for now.
I think because voting's coming up.
Of course. Of course.
Trying to seem like the country's fine.
Yeah. Hello, Gilbert. Yes. This is the Alps, man. We're crossing the Alps now. Looks like coming to an end now. Yeah. We've passed Bolzano, coming up to Verona. Yeah, so it's done now. But this is beautiful, man.
Drink of that water glistens.
Lovely. That sounds great, Krister. I don't know what our temperature is here right now. Let's have a look. See. It's 15 degrees here with rain, so. Mark, that makes 2 of us. I don't know, man. I've been on a few flights where the person sitting next to the window closed the blind and I say, listen, can we change seats? I'll sit there, you sit here. They don't want to, and they still keep the blind closed. And I go, oh, what the hell? You know, and
I don't understand that. What?
I don't know. People are selfish, man. People are weird and selfish. Thank God the last couple of flights I did was in the cockpit. That was... no one can close the blinds there. And you see everything first. That was the best. As I missed flying jump seat day. I miss it so much. Gilbert, believe it or not, the next flight in my assignment roster is flying from Ciampino to Lowy, to Innsbruck. And Uncle John said he's looking forward to it. So, before it goes dark this evening, I think we need to do that flight. But I'll liaise with him, and then you guys must just check out if we can stream it. I'll stream it, you know. But yeah, that is the plan. That's my next flight. So we'll see what happens then later today.
Nico?
Yes.
The tower is open in LIRA, and they say runway 33. Look, okay, let's be realistic. Let's try it again. I was looking for approaches into 33, and must be honest with you, that'll have to be a hand-flown approach because there is no approach into 33. So I don't know how he wants us to do this. He can't vector us. And if there is no approach into 3-3, I don't know, man. Let's get this. Let's open up our Navigraph. Let's go back and have a look. See. Let me share the screen, display capture. Then let's go to Navigraph. Where is this thing? Open it because I don't know what the current winds are. This morning the winds was 4 knots tailwind on runway 15. And it was just so easy to skip the problems of 33. Now it's 3 knots
yeah,
tailwind.
I see, it's 3 knots. So I don't understand why he wants to be difficult. In that case, I might just switch off IVAO and just skip him.
Okay.
That's my feeling because it makes no sense. Anyway, let me put this thing on the screen here, then we can talk about it. Give me a second. Maybe we can work it out now that we're a little bit less stressful, you know, trying to get the stream going. So there's Navigraph, right? So there's runway 15. You can see it's a 3 knot tailwind, right? So if we go to 3-3, yeah, we want to change. Let's go see if we have better. We might want to take that one. Okay, let's see where that takes us. See, there's literally on this page there is no approach for 3-3, nothing whatsoever. So probably it will be some VOR or RNAV approach or something that we'll have to do. That's fine. See, RNAV-A isn't made for that runway. So let's try the VOR. Yeah, it's not taking it, Krister. It's not taking it, so I don't know what this guy wants us to do. It's pointless trying to fly this.
Yeah, I keep 215 then.
Yeah, it's absolutely pointless to try and fly runway 33.
Yeah, I can imagine. I see that.
If you look at the actual Navigraph charts, JEP charts here, the very fact that you don't have proper approaches into 33 tells me that they don't have. So no, I'm not gonna go do all of that. It's stupid. It's a waste of my time because
yeah, absolutely.
No one flies it. So I'm sticking to 15.
Where tower is on.
Yeah, we're debating it now, Uncle John. He wants us to land on runway 33. There are no approaches for runway 33, so I don't know what's wrong with him, why he wants to do that.
I'm going to message him then.
Yeah, say to him, we don't have any approaches available for 33. A 3-knot tailwind is hardly a problem. We're going to use 15. Tell me and come back, tell us what he says.
Okay.
Krister, no, I get it. I just don't want to do it right now. It just doesn't make sense for me to even want to try and do it. We'll keep to what we know.
Remind me, what runway did he say he wanted to get?
We want 15.
Yes, but what did he want?
33.
Okay, I want to 1 on descent. Leaving 330 for 3,000 feet, Caleb 171.
Yeah, he can't really force us to land on the other side if everybody approaches on runway 15, but yeah, common courtesy, I suppose, call it that. We're not really assholes, we just don't agree. That's the difference.
A big difference.
Yeah.
He's updated 15.
Sorry?
Runway 15 is active.
Dankie. Sorry, Grayson.
I would never call you an asshole anyway.
Yeah, some people do. Yeah, it's the old story of, you know, my personality versus my attitude. My personality is who I am. The attitude you get is because of what you give me. You know, if I have to work with something difficult, I'm going to be difficult too. Attila, yeah, exactly. That's what we said. For us, we saw 3. For you, you see 2. It's negligible. It's absolutely ridiculous to want to fly runway 33. So I'm glad he changed it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Then we continue with the 15 then.
Yes.
Another day, Krista. I see we've
Leaving
got
the cockpit for 2 minutes.
Okay, I see we've got ground as well now, eh?
For descent procedure.
Morning, Magnus. I'm glad you're here. I believe you saw the message. And now I can't show you because it's not here. You'll have to just... Oh, there we go. The clouds are swimming a little bit. It's very ghostly, and anyway, I didn't mention the shadows, but because I know it's a work in progress, but I mean the shadows are also dancing and wonky, so just to show you. Awesome, Krister. Hope you had a good day yesterday, Magnus, and a good rest, and it's nice of you to join us. Exactly. Yeah, everybody's well aware it's a test version, so nobody's fretting or being silly about it. We all understand.
We got sent to as well.
Oh, he just came on. Okay. Thank you. Morning, Sergio. 124.2, a Rome radar.
Skymatix 047 cleared to lock redirect. Skymatix 459, good morning, squawk 1000.
Good morning, Skymatix 008 with you, descending to 30,000.
Morning, Skymatix 008, Roma radar contact, GITOD 2 Fox, descent level 110.
GITOD 2 Fox, descent to possible 20.
Skymatix 459, identified, descent flight level 90, GITOD 2 Fox.
Thanks, Magnus. Awesome.
Descent flight level 90.
Skymatix 047, continue descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1023.
Rome radar schematic 001, flight level 350, inbound DIPVO.
Morning, Skymatix 001, Roma, identified, cleared to GITOD, descent flight level 270.
Clear to GITOD and 270, schematic 001. Right.
KLM 171 for Roma radar on descent, passing 6,000. Inbound on Romeo Alpha 421, KLM 171.
Very good morning, KLM 171, squawk 1000, maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000, squawk 1000, KLM 171.
Skymatix 047, descent 3,000 feet, cleared LS 015. Correct, you're cleared ILS 015.
Radar, buongiorno e buona domenica, flight LI025, livello di volo 300, inbound Lomed.
Buona domenica, flight LI025, codice transponder 1000 e la pista in uso a Bologna è la 12.
1000 il transponder 12 in uso a Bologna, flight LI025, grazie.
France 0 Golf Papa Lucia, identified, maintain level 410. KLM 171 cleared to locally direct.
Clear to locally direct, Amos 171.
Skymatix 001, continue descent flight level 130.
Continue descent flight level 130, schematic 001.
KLM 171, speed 250 knots.
250 knots, KLM 171.
Flight LB025, Lomed 3 mic arrival, ILS 12.
Lomed 3 mic arrival, ILS runway 12, flight LI025, thank you.
Skymatix 459, right, clear the low redirect. 171, speed 200 knots.
Speed 200 knots, KLM 171.
Schematics 047, Roger, position 10 miles, please maintain 180 knots or greater until 6 miles out, tower reading correction 1205. Ciao, happy Sunday. Continue distance level 100. KLM 171, 3,000 feet, clear the LS, 215, Nuremberg 236, 7 miles ahead.
Descending 3000, number 2 for runway 15, KLM 171.
Italia 012, Roger, distance level 180.
Your India Mike 281, ready to start on runway 5.
Italia 281, runway 25, cleared for takeoff, wind variable to north. Schematics 459, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1023.
KLM 171, switching to tower, KLM 171.
Stand by, sir. Stand by. Maintain the frequency.
Stand by.
Report when established. Just out of curiosity, as the tower forsake you at?
Say again, please, KLM 171.
Yeah, I feel like you guys have some rush to switch to the tower, and I was wondering whether the tower has eventually forced you out, telling you to contact him. If this is the case, I need to coordinate with him.
No, he didn't ask. We were just in that area, and we thought to switch to tower, KLM 171.
Okay, thank you so much. Are you established on the lock at least?
I'll report established on the localized KLM 171.
Schematics 459, 3,000 feet, clear the ILS Zulu 15. KLM 171, and now you can contact tower 1205. Ciao, happy Sunday.
Yeah, established on the runway, KLM 171, switching to tower. Bye-bye, thank you very much for the ATC.
My very great pleasure. Black, schematics 001, continue descent level 110.
AKANU.
Sorry, I was muted. Descending flight level 110, Skymatix 001. Yeah, I talked to him, but I was muted, you see. Thanks, Anthony. This jersey that I'm wearing obviously is now, you know, got fabric in the way. So every now and then, as I turn, I see the mic lights up. So I don't know what it sounds like on stream. But in order to avoid all kinds of scratching and noises and things in the background, I just mute the mic, you know. And then I forget.
Didn't hear any scratching.
Okay, dit is goed. Yeah, I've obviously got the Streamlabs open on the one screen. You know, and every now and then I just see that thing just spikes. It's like it's broadcasting something that I don't do. You know, apart from maybe scratching. I don't know.
Skymatix 008, additional level 70.
Descending 70.
Commander, good morning, Charles 1157,
Ciao, Italo 1167, set up at Wood, cleared Reggio Calabria, runway 25, Xibri 5 Alpha, receiving Golf, climb 4,000 feet, flight en route, squawk code 1000.
Charles 1157, could you repeat the standard instruction?
Italo 1157, Xibri 5 Alpha, receive 9 Golf.
Thank you. Clear to destination via Xibri 5 Alpha, receive 9 Golf standard. Departure and squawk 1000, you can climb 4,000 feet, the runway is 25, Charles 1117, we are clear.
Skymatix 008, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1023.
QNH 1023, down 6,000, 00.
Skymatix 001, descend level 70.
Descent level 70, Skymatix 001.
1000 to level off.
Skymatix 008, cleared to locally direct.
Clear to locally direct.
Skymatix 459, contact tower 1205, ciao. My pleasure. Skymatix 001, comply, publish speed. Thank you.
Let's have a look, see. Oh, we're going to slow down for public speed, Skymatix 001.
Flight 025, descend level 160.
Descend 160, Flight 005.
Where are we? We need to go maximum 230.
Schematics 008, left heading 170, 3000 feet, clear the LS015.
3,000 feet, clear to runway for Zulu 15,
There we go. We're going to hit it from the next waypoint anyway. It will bring us down. There we go. It's actually that one. Yeah. There it slows down anyway.
Left turn heading 140.
Left turn 140.
Why is it set to 240? Need to be at 230 or below. Ah. That's an interesting one. Cool now.
Schematics 001, just for info, you're number 2 in sequence, you may expect a long way round from Lockery, then to establish the LS procedure.
Thank you, sir, for the heads up, number 2, and we'll await your vectors. Skymatix 001.
Italia 012, Unicom, LTD8, saluti.
Roma Radar,
Approaching
buona
transition.
giornata da Rotac
1000 to level off.
Ciao, dove sei? Ah, Lucca immagino.
Rotac 555, Luca, Castigliano per volo UFR, destinazione Nizza, Bastia Poretta.
Schematics 001 for spacing, turn right heading 250, expect to resume navigation inbound to Lockery in less than 10 miles, descend 6000 feet, QNH 1023.
6,000 feet, QNH 1023. We're turning right at 250 degrees, and we'll expect turning back on course in less than 10 minutes. Skymatix 001.
Transition level. Ready for approach checklist.
H1023 che è quello di Pisa, non abbiamo le informazioni meteorologiche a Lucca, occhio alla manica a vento, pista discrezione, codice 2000, richiamate in volo, siete autorizzati alla Romeo 18, ci riportate poi in navigazione verso il primo punto.
Rosat 555 autorizzato quindi il decollo, transponder 2000, richiamerà in volo, controllerò dentro.
Chicago 1157, taxi November Golf, November and Bravo, holding point Bravo Alpha 25.
Alright, for your information, I'm reading my speeds off the chart now.
Bravo, so Bravo Alpha, 5, Ricardo 1157.
Ciao Roma da Iterro 1155.
Ciao Iterro 1155, Roma, Squawk 1000.
Roma, buongiorno, India Mike 281, ho passato i 22.000, salito per livello 30.
Cimitalia 281, codice 1000.
Codice 1000.
Schematics 001, thank you. Left, re-clear the Lockery direct, descend 3000 for the ALS 015.
Left Lockery direct and 3,000 feet, and cleared for the ILS Skymatix 001.
Schematics 008, speed 210 knots or less.
Right, let's go direct Lockery first.
210,
And LNAV.
1155, read up contact, climb level 290, Sorrento direct.
Sorrento direct, land to level 290.
Italia 281, contatto radar, salita a livello di volo 300.
Up 300.
Schematic 008, establish runway 10.
Schematics per 008, number 1, tower 1205, happy Sunday.
Nothing to tell, and thank you very much for your coverage, sir.
A pleasure.
Up 300, Chia Mike.
Roman, morning on fine tune and a little south.
Alpine 290, buongiorno, squawk code 5465.
5465, Alpine tune and
Alpine 290, identified, climb level AD 360.
Right, speed brakes armed, auto brakes armed, cabin is secure. Linda's got the lights, and now it's flaps 15 and gear down next.
Thousand to level off.
Dar 115725, cleared for takeoff, wind variable to notch. Advance 01 Golf Papa, Unicorn 1228, ciao. Ciao. Flight Zero 25 Unicorn, ciao, buona domenica.
Unicom, ciao Sergio, alla prossima, buona domenica.
Skymatix 001 established on the localizer runway 15 Ciampino. Rama Center Skymatix 001.
Sorry sir, contact tower 1205, happy Sunday.
Thank you, and thank you for your service. Was a good one. Enjoy your day. Skymatix 001.
You too, sir. My pleasure.
Radio altimeter.
Darro 11.
Ciampino Tower, Skymatix 001, 7 mile final on the ILS, runway 15.
Skymatix 001, runway 15, clear to land, wind 0203 knots.
Thank you, sir. Clear to land, runway 15, Skymatix 001.
Ready for landing checklist. Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
Right, let's do this. Thank you. Let's do this, let's do this.
Thousand feet stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
No, what I did not. 2000. I'm gonna leave it at 3 then.
Approaching 15.
Approaching decision
500.
height.
Clear to land runway 15.
Minimum 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Skymatix 001, welcome to Ciampino, vacate that flight.
Reverse unlocked.
Thank you, sir. I'll vacate as soon as possible. Yeah.
Skymatix 001, yeah, my bad, I did not. Next flight, just whenever you can.
60 knots.
No problem. Don't worry about it.
Great landing. You are professional.
Sorry?
Nicely done.
Thank you. Very nice. After landing procedure. Linda's not listening. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
Skymatix 001, thank you, contact Ciampino ground 12175, bye-bye.
Thank you for your service. Going to ground, Skymatix 001. Ground, good morning, Skymatix 001.
After landing procedure complete.
Welcome to Rome. Taxi to stand 315 via Alpha Golf, Sierra Golf, Tango Charlie.
Stand 315 via Alpha Golf, Sierra Golf and Tango Charlie, Skymatix 001. Dankie, Joshua. Yeah, thanks everybody. Just get, yeah, nice and cool. Let's see where we at. We're down there. He wants us at 315. All right. Good luck, Tommy. I see I've got your visual.
Dank, Jacob.
Nice one, Johnny.
All right, brake set. Shutdown procedure.
Tell me the last
Shutdown
one in.
procedure.
I believe so.
Thank you.
Skymatix 001 on the blocks. Have a
Ready
good
for
Sunday, sir.
shutdown procedure.
Skymatix 001, Unico 122.8, bye-bye, have a nice Sunday.
Shutdown procedure complete. Ready for shutdown checklist.
That was a nice flight, Uncle John.
I loved it. The centre apologised for coming on late.
Yeah, okay, no problem. No. I thanked every one of them. They were really good for us today.
And I've sent him our customary thank you for the VA.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
I see somebody has already gone offline. Who landed before you?
I don't know. Maybe Anthony. I don't know.
Me, yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah, he landed,
Ask
but
for
you're
you.
still here. Yeah. Uncle John, we were like, I think 11 at one point in time, and then the guys just dropped off. I don't know why. Don't know why they do it. We're still 7 here this time.
Yeah, there's two. Two's gone off.
At least, yeah. Lots of guys still get stage fright with ATC. They don't want to push that button and just talk to them, eh? I knew a guy with a private pilot's license. He got it, I think he said in either Brakpan or Springs. It's one of those airfields, right? Now that is under the Joburg TMA, but he always flew low enough so he never had to speak to them. And he told me, like, he had his license for like 5 years already, and he's never spoken to a single ATC, ever. And I was looking at this guy, and I was thinking to myself, what the hell are you going to do when you have to talk to them? You know? I mean, it's not that difficult.
Well, as long as he's got a toilet roll with him, he'll be all right.
I suppose.
And surely he still has to ask for clearance and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, you don't. If you're not in the airspace, they don't care. You know, so it's when you go into the airspace, that's when they care, and that's when you're going to get in trouble if you don't speak to them. You know, I mean, we've flown from Pretoria to Secunda a few times. We didn't speak to any ATC. You know, Wonderboom, you say to the tower, you go, your VFR, and you just go. I'm amazed. Just under the radar. You see, there's Steve on stream. He also says he try and avoid ATC as much as he can. And he's also a real pilot.
I hear you, Steve. I'm right with you.
We used to affectionately call the ATC there at Wonderboom the gate guard. There was one particular guy, I don't know what his real name is, never bothered to find out. But when we heard that guy, he was the gate guard because he was on the ball, man. He wanted to play by the rules. Anyway, there we go. Shift space bar.
Yeah, got me picked. Thank you, gentlemen, for staying.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Let me just take one more from this angle. All right, you can disconnect. Thank you, gentlemen, ladies, if there were any watching. You guys enjoy yourself. We'll try. Uncle John, I don't know if you need your nap this afternoon or if you've got other plans, but maybe we can do the flight from here to Lowy a little bit earlier. Instead of 1600 Zulu, I must think of a time. I'll need to speak to Renee and the kids and see what they've planned. But if possible, I'm going to send you a time, and then if you can join us, okay?
I will definitely join you if it's into Lowy.
Yeah. It's from here to Lowy. That's the next leg. So I can't give a time right now. We'll have to go speak to all the family members involved, and then I'll get back to you guys on it. Just check my Discord channel and YouTube channel. We'll publish it if we actually manage to get to do it, okay? But I think that'll be a good flight getting into Lowy from here.
Excellent.
Good. We'll talk later, guys. Okay.
Nico?
Yes.
Nico? I was muted during the landing, but thank you very much for the flight today, and have a nice Sunday, all of you.
Yeah, thank you. No worries. Thanks for flying with. Always nice having you here, Tommy. We'll talk later.
Great fun. Thank you, Nico. Cheers.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.